You feel like you've missed your window. Maybe it was a bankruptcy, a divorce, or a massive mistake in your career, but you're convinced that your best days are now permanently in the rearview mirror. You look at others your age and feel like you're starting from zero while they're finishing the race. Today, we're breaking the lie of too late. We're going to show you how to remix your greatest failure into your strongest foundation. Your story isn't over, it's just getting to the good part. Meet Robert. At 45, Robert's business collapsed, and he lost almost everything. He was paralyzed by regret, haunted by the wasted years and the what-ifs. He felt like a used to be, watching younger entrepreneurs pass him by with ease. Robert was fighting a spiritual battle for his future with the tools of nostalgia and bitterness. He was so ashamed of his failure that he stopped trying to build anything new. He believed that his failure was his identity rather than his event. He realized that the only thing keeping him from his second half was his refusal to let go of his first half. He had to learn that in God's kingdom, your experience isn't a liability, it's your training ground. The God tool for your comeback is the theology of the remix. We serve the God of the second half. He is a master at taking the broken pieces of a life and turning them into a masterpiece. Look at Peter, who denied Christ and became the rock of the church. Look at Moses, who was a fugitive before he was a deliverer. Your failure didn't disqualify you. It prepared you for a purpose you couldn't have handled 10 years ago. Experience, even painful experience, is a form of capital that the world cannot buy. When you allow God to remix your mistakes, He uses the very things that were meant to destroy you to build a platform that can sustain others. To start your second half, you must first own the story. Stop hiding from the failure. When you bring your mistakes into the light, they lose their power to shame you. Your story is your superpower. Next, engage in forward-facing vision. Stop asking, "Why did this happen?" and start asking, "What can I do today with what I have left?" A small, faithful step forward is worth more than a decade of regret. Finally, seek new mentorship. Surround yourself with people who see your future, not just your past. A remix doesn't happen in isolation. It happens in a community that believes in new beginnings. It is never too late for God to move. If you're ready to launch your second half, visit liferemix.com, linked below. Grab our free Purpose Unlocked roadmap inside the lab. Your remix starts today. Visit liferemix.com and start your remix now.